got the feeling that it's not gonna work out. I got the feeling.
Good afternoon, we are actually in one of the training rooms and I'm actually here this afternoon with the VP Sport himself. Would you like to introduce yourself and what you do?
Hello everyone, so I'm Ollie, Judd, the VP Sport of the Students' Union. Just a quick overview of what I actually get up to on a day-to-day basis. So I push a lot of campaigns, so if we're looking at mental health campaigns or we're looking at volunteering, I push a lot of that. I sit on the varsity strategic board, so the varsity event that happens next yeyear, I'll have to do a lot of planning behind that stuff. Organise the sports ball, which is going to be happening next year, help out with the club committee training, sit on the sports management team, and yeah, just push sport overall here at NTU as much as I can.
Perfect, sounds great. Moving on to the next question then, what made you join a sports club?
Well, so I've always played sport all my life, and coming to this university just sort of a new opportunity for me to get involved with. So it gave me an opportunity to make new friends, build a community, sort of opportunities with sports clubs. There's a lot of volunteering and there's a lot of floodgates open when you join the sports club because there's so many different angles and approaches you go to.
Okay, well, leading on to another question then. So what made you decide to become VP Sport and what's the process of getting there for people?
I saw it, so there's two reasons I went for the role. One was personal development, so it kind of just went on to what I want to achieve in the next 5 to 10 years. So it was a good opportunity because it makes me sit on the sport management team, lets me chair a lot of meetings, there's a lot of Bucks advisory boards and things like that. So those are the sort of things that made me personally want to develop, and I knew it'd be a good opportunity to kind of further down the line in my career, do that sort of thing. But then the second reason was because I had such a great time here at NTU, I wanted to give something back.
Why do you think new students should get involved with a sports club?
There's loads of reasons why you should join new sports clubs, but my main three will probably be, it's a good way to make new friends. You can meet communities from all over the world because we're such a multicultural international university now. There's so many opportunities to meet different people. Opportunities to join committees, so if you want to be part of a sports club committee, you can become a marketing officer, you become a treasury officer, so it gives you a bit more experience in different organisations about how you deal with a little bit more responsibility, so it's always good to have in your CV. And lastly, it's good for your mental health and your well-being, so there's been a lot of studies recently around the news with sport engagement and how it can boost your mental health and your physical well-being. So yeah, probably my quick snap 3 I'll give you.
Why do you think sports clubs are so important for university culture?
Sports clubs are extremely important for university culture, and because of the university, particularly here at NTU, we have such a multicultural, different demographic uni with all sorts of international students coming from all around the world coming here now. It means we've got a lot of different cultures between a lot of different sports clubs. Volleyball completely different to so basketball completely different to rock climbing, things like that. It kind of gives you an opportunity to meet all these different cultures. It's a brilliant opportunity to make new friends, and it also means that you're sticking with those students with common interests. So as you said earlier, if you're part of the tennis team, you've got this common interest. You've got more opportunity to build a big community outside of the sports club as well as inside the sports club.
So final question, just to finish off this interview then, what would you say to someone who's maybe unsure about joining a sports club? So
my biggest piece of advice would be to try something new. Just get yourself stuck right, because as I have mentioned earlier, we've got all sorts of different sports clubs to try, and I think university students, when they initially come fresh as week, when it's a bit daunting, there's a lot of things thrown at you. A bit unsure what the opportunities we have here, so even if you are not interested in your performance sport and playing in your Bucks teams, and winning the Bucks medals and things like that, you can be involved in the Play for Fun, which is a bit more participation sport, where you can just turn up and you play with your friends, or you can even go into the sport volunteering, so there's an opportunity to get involved in team challenges. But my biggest bit of advice is just start asking the questions, and if you are interested in joining particular sports clubs, find their club committees on the NTU Sport website and just get those initial questions started, because it will make it far easier for you to go and approach these people, and I guarantee you'll have a brilliant time if you do get involved with sport at NTU.
Well, thank you very much for taking part in the interview today.
Thank you very much.
And thank you very much for watching. That's all, bye bye. Snap.